Hey guys, what's up? It's TerrorDog. Welcome back to Ace Combat 5. Let's continue the campaign from where we left off.
You people are like the plague, you know that? The moment you return to Sand Island, this happens.
A large combined force of Yuktobanian vessels and aircraft has been detected advancing in the ocean directly toward Sand Island from the west. Our intelligence has confirmed the presence of amphibious assault ships within the oncoming fleet. We believe the enemy's goal is to conduct a landing operation on Sand Island and capture this base. Close with the enemy, disrupt landing operations, and suppress their naval gunfire directed at our forces ashore.
Even if this turns into a ground war, I am prepared to fight for this island to the bitter end. As my advanced guard, I want you to forget everything else and concentrate on dealing a lethal blow to the incoming enemy invasion fleet. We'll be deploying everything we've got. Launch every aircraft capable of anti-ship combat, regardless of combat experience.
Right, so as you can see, our base commander doesn't quite have the same amount of sense as the base commander for McNeely Air Force Base. So we're going to launch all the trainees into battle and hope they don't die. In the meantime, I'm also going to buy myself a new airplane. And, well, yeah, just for me. No one else gets the new plane. Not yet, anyway.
This is AWACS Thunderhead. All units, listen carefully.
I missed that sweet voice. Say, you get that from your mama's side of the family?
Cut the chatter. First enemy wave, bearing 280 degrees. You are cleared to engage on sight.
It's too risky to bring the nuggets here.
I'm with you on that. You agree, kid? Seriously, they got their hands full just keeping their planes in the air.
If we make it back alive, there's something I want to ask you, if that's all right. Thank you. It's just something I have to know.
Roger. Ready to release weapons.
Provide fire support to the amphibious force.
This is Sand Island base defense. Enemy amphibious force intercepted at the coastline.
Here we go.
Enemy ships are firing towards Sand Island. Stop them. Enemy assault ships are launching attack helicopters. Shoot them down before they reach Sand Island.
Our island's the closest thing to the enemy. I guess it makes sense we got attacked first. Damn, this ain't looking good.
The coastline is under heavy enemy attack. I know.
Missile fired from enemy sub.
What?
Oh, there it goes.
Get out of there, Grim. You nuggets too.
Climb, come on!
You hear me, nuggets? You have to climb.
Awesome.
Everyone, get their altitude above
We've been doing work.
Submarine missile launch confirmed. Believed to be a burst missile with multiple warheads that separate in midair. Get about 5,000 feet and stand by.
That's not gonna work.
Getting a command override from somewhere.
So I could reload,
ASAP
but it wasn't fast enough. So we're gonna kill this guy now.
Now it's counting down by itself. 9,
There we go.
8, 7,
Damn it! They're not gonna make it!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Very convenient that my wingmen have already damaged that destroyer.
Sky just lit up. Missile vaporized in midair.
What was that? Did you see that, kid?
We're gonna say yes.
From the sky!
Was that the Arkbird?
Ooh.
Destroyed by a
Okay.
laser beam fired from orbit altitude. It's the Arkbird. We've got the Arkbird. All units, continue engaging the enemy.
The missiles all disappeared! What's going on? I don't believe it! How did the enemy build something like that?
Submarine detected by submarine.
That was close.
What was that, right? They shot that from outer space?
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get out of this alive. I know it.
This was what they launched that day? Don't panic. We haven't lost yet. Looks like the enemy stopped playing nice.
Oh no. They're launching more missiles. Number 3, number 4, number 5.
Alright, we're gonna leave the rest of these planes in the air so that we can go after these ships.
Come on, Orford, use your lasers. The nuggets are gonna get killed.
Climb, kids! Go, go, go!
Come on, nuggets, climb. Move it.
Follow the flight leads.
That attack really come from a submarine? Missile vaporized in midair.
They're coming! They're still coming!
Ten seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Impact now.
The eject handle's stuck. Wings damaged. Losing altitude.
They're all falling. Damn it. We can't deal with the enemy fleet like this.
This is Sand Island base defense. Intense fighting along the coastline. We can't hold out much longer.
We have no choice. Just weave through the missiles and continue attacking the ships.
Oh yeah, just weave through the missiles. What are you, nuts?
Blue Hound, this is Hartford.
He's gonna keep running away from me, then I might as well.
Stand by. We're dropping the new Sonobuoy.
All remaining squadrons, rejoin into attack formation. The remaining enemy forces are regaining their momentum.
Blue Hound, this is Hartford. Is that Sonobuoy data available yet? Roger. We're sending it now. What are you gonna do? Countdown to firing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Hartford shot a laser into the ocean. Explosion in the water. It damaged the submerged Syntaxi, picking up sounds of main ballast below. The Syntaxi's surfacing.
It's huge.
Looks like it's lost diving ability. It's floating like a cork. All units, commence attack.
The Syntaxi surfacing! What appears to be damaged?
Aircraft launches from enemy submarine. Roger. Blue Hound, stand by. War Dog, engage the enemy aircraft if you see an opportunity. Enemy sub launching burst missile. Brace for impact.
Ultimate burst missile. This really is like Steel Rain. We gotta end this soon or we'll be in trouble.
Come on.
Seconds to impact. 8, 7,
I had to try because it was going slow.
4, 3, 2. Impact now.
Looks like this enemy came straight out of the Demon Legends. It can't be.
Bandits in gun range.
One of those missiles missed.
If we can sink it here, you think we'll be able to turn the tide of battle, Captain? I hope so. We've been on the defensive for a while now.
We haven't finished it off yet.
Really?
Enemy aircraft shot down.
This isn't on our
That's
ship,
just
but
machine gun fire.
it's the first time any of us are actually seeing it.
Enemy sub launching burst missile. Brace for impact.
It's fine.
Damn, it's huge! I guess it has to be to launch missiles like those. Setting a duck out there.
10 seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, mission complete. Alright, so you may have noticed I could have killed the Synfaxi pretty much immediately, but I took some time to deal with the planes. I could have just ignored them, but I needed to pad out my score so I can get the S rank, and you'll see I have it here.
The Arkbird was successfully employed over the forward edge of the battle area. The enemy amphibious force attacking Sand Island was repelled, and their invasion plans halted. The underwater carrier Synfaxi, a lethal enemy threat, was engaged and destroyed by the superior firepower of the Arkbird. Having lost the support of the Synfaxi, the remaining Yuktobanian forces retreated. Furthermore, we are requesting reinforcements from Central Command to replace our squadron members lost in combat.
To replace our squadron members. Man, those were people. And you're just gonna... Oh, man. Like, I understand the logic, but geez, it's a really cold way to approach that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna save into a separate file just for safety, because this is gonna get to be a you know, a massive project, and I don't want to have to redo the whole thing if I mess up at some point.
Since we thwarted their invasion, we haven't seen any major offensive operation by the enemy for several...
Alright, so things went bad and I had to restart this mission. So yeah, I'll explain later.
Since we thwarted their invasion, we haven't seen any major offensive operation by the enemy for several weeks. Almost like we're at peace again, eh, people? Anyway, let's start the briefing.
Yuktobanian combat operations have been dormant since their failed large-scale invasion and the loss of their underwater carrier, Synfaxi. However, there is still concern over a possible infiltration by small-scale forces from the ground and the air. You will split into flights of 2 and carry out patrols in the area from Akerson Hill to the northern coastline. The airspace above the grain fields extending around Akerson is covered by our Ocean AA system. The system automatically fires missiles at any hostile aircraft it detects. Patrol the northern coastline of Akerson Hill, which is out of our AA system's range.
Alright, so it looks like a boring patrol, right? You know, nothing to do. Of course they'd make it look like that, right? Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna buy, if I can find it, a Mirage 2000. There it is. That's going to be my plane for the next mission. And then I'll give Edge the F-18. I'm gonna go into the quick menu to do this.
Which plane am I going, Captain? Which plane? So, we're going up in this formation? War Dog, launch.
Because since she's going to be with me, Chopper and Archer are going to be 300 miles south of me at the start of this mission. There's no point.
He's relying on us, First Lieutenant Chopper. Hey, congratulations on your promotion, by the way.
That's weird. I don't feel any better.
Hey, you two. What's your current position?
300 miles south of you.
Roger.
Yeah, so I'm going to need her help, possibly, later in the mission.
Transmitting aircraft. State your assignment and current status.
Finally, a response. This is the Ocean Air Force transport plane Mother Goose 1. We're flying to the neutral country of North... We have the transmitter set to minimum power. Please come in closer so we can hear. I think this is you on our radar. Can you see us? We'd like you to guide us to a safe passage corridor through the AA defenses. We're on a top secret mission and are not transmitting a valid friendly ID signal to the ground-based automatic defense systems. As a result, a friendly surface-to-air missile was mistakenly fired at us. We narrowly avoided a direct hit, but our radar system was destroyed, and we can't fly a safe path through the AA system.
Guide the transport plane through the AA system's radar coverage and take it to Ackerson Hill. The transport is on a top-secret mission, so its ID signal has not been registered in the AA system's database. As a result, if the transport is picked up by the AA system, it may be shot down by our own missile fire. The engagement zone of this ground-based AA system is displayed on your radar. Due to combat damage, the transport's radar system is inoperable, and its maneuverability restricted. Guide the plane so it stays out of the AA system's engagement zone.
Okay, so, yep, it's an escort mission. So, yeah.
Just received multiple radar hits on an enemy formation closing on your position. First bad guys we've seen crossing the pond for a while. Warning alarms are going off like mad, but we're the only ones near enough to intercept them in time. Hold on, baby. We're coming to your rescue.
Understood. I'm counting on you two. Blaze, can you see the transport craft?
Yeah, it's right
Keep
there.
your eyes on it.
I'm keeping my eyes on it.
Just like the intelligence said. The radio's picking up the enemy's voice.
These guys sound as beautiful as Thunderhead. Sweet as a rose, I tell you.
Don't let up just because it's a transport plane. If we take out this guy, they won't just give us a medal. They'll build a statue in our honor. This cargo's certainly worth that much.
Alright, that's enough of that.
Speaking. What are these guys talking about?
Don't worry about that. We need your escort. We're completely defenseless.
Well, now, this is turning out to be a weird little race against the enemy.
It is worth noting that this mission feels kind of terrible on the PS4 controller.
Problems. We'd like to get out of this airspace ASAP.
On the PS2, as I've mentioned before, both L1, you know, the L1, R1, as well as L2 and R2 are pressure sensitive, so you effectively have analog control
Put undue stress on the airframe.
for both the throttle and rudder.
Fly in a straight line for me.
So here you can only have analog control for one or the other,
Skies over
and really,
so unfriendly.
while you can, yeah, you can have for one or the other, but really neither setting
Fly a course that avoids
is gonna feel
the system.
any good.
Isn't that within range of the AA system?
I thought your radar system was damaged.
Pilot, can you see us? Roger, please show us the way.
You know, I like how they say his radar system's in up,
We're not familiar with the route.
and then he's like, oh, isn't that within range of the AA system? This guy won't shut up. Like, it's great. But it's like, you know, if you don't like the way I'm navigating, why don't you do it yourself? Seriously.
Can't see makes this twice as scary.
If we can make it out to the north, we'll be safe. Do you know the way, Blaze?
That's an old meme. Come on. It's not just old, it's dead. So
I appreciate it if you can minimize your turns. I'm blind
it's
as a
easier to
bat.
hold about like 600, 500 to 600 mile an hour in this mission when you have the full analog control. I don't normally bank here. That should still be okay.
Check the instruments for me. Look forward and take a deep breath.
Alright, we are good. This is the exit of the AA system.
Engines at max power. This is the best I can do.
We are out of the AA system.
Oh, by the way, our plane is as agile as yours, so please just take that into consideration too. I request you take into account this transport's agility compared to your fighter.
I refuse.
We've successfully navigated through the AA system. Thank you. However, I'd like to ask for your continued escort.
Enemy spotted on radar. Coming head on. Chopper team has arrived.
Alright, so
Your command now.
what I'm doing now is I'm going to fire a Fox 1 sort of missile. It's semi-active guidance. So if my target is outside that big circle in the middle of your screen, then the guidance will not work right. It'll stop tracking. So that was a fail. Come on, come on, come on. All right, we need to kill this guy. Make it quick, make it quick. Please die, please die, please die. Good, good, good. Next target. We're gonna try this again. We gotta get more direct. And it's not working. Yes, that one killed him. Good, good, good. All right, turn, turn. Get this guy, get this guy. All right, come on, get him, yes. Next target. Perfect. Get him, get him, get him. Ah, dang it, so close. Come on, come on, come on. One missile or bullet will kill. Good, good, good. Kill, kill, kill. Get this guy, get this guy. Good, good, good. Next target. It's very important that we kill as many planes as possible, as fast as possible.
Put your flaps down. That'll lower your airspeed.
Because what will happen is, as we go into the next phase of the mission, some of these planes will just up and despawn, and then you will not be able to get the S rank. This is the section I'm talking about. So some will retreat, but depending on where you are, sometimes they will just up and despawn, and that's it. You're done. Alright, I ran out of my Fox 1s, and I'm not in the range to kill these planes anyway. I can't catch them. I believe one pair is... I believe it's possible with one pair of planes escaping. Sorry, I'm talking over all the dialogue. I'm just gonna throw a missile at that.
This is gonna be difficult. I have to aim carefully. These windmills are huge, but they're still a hard target from up here.
Hey, kid, don't give yourself a headache aiming at every single one. This job's starting to wear me out a little. Hurry up. I don't think the transport plane's gonna wait for us. They're gonna be in for a pretty hard landing. Altitude 100 feet. Almost there, I think.
Mother Goose 1, just keep going.
That's a pretty good runway there. A fine place for a landing.
This is Archer. Surrounding airspace is clear of enemy aircraft. Everything is A-OK.
The transport plane is ready for an emergency landing.
That's a pretty good emergency landing, I'd say.
Mother Goose 1 landing confirmed.
Mother Goose 1, landing confirmed. Are you all right, Mr. Cargo?
Yeah, I guess. That was a pretty smooth ride, actually.
Mr. Cargo, I've got a question I'd like to ask you.
What is it?
The bird of peace. Did you really have to use that beautiful white bird for this war? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanted to see your bridge of peace span into outer space.
It's still possible. Thanks to the bird, we're on even terms now. I'm trying to get to North Point because I believe we have a chance.
To hold talks in neutral territory.
Right. Communication is vital.
So I can still believe in you then. I don't want to see any more young men or women lose their lives.
Me neither.
Uh-oh, I'm out of fuel. This is the Ocean Air Force 8492nd Squadron. We observed the emergency landing on our radar. Can you see us? You can leave the rest to us. We'll provide support until the transport plane's crew is rescued.
Roger, 8492nd. Take care of them for us.
Sure thing.
We've received a sitrep from Central Command. The crew on board the transport plane you encountered during your patrol has been rescued by the 8492nd Squadron. That is currently all the information we have.
Alright. I don't think I've ever gotten the S rank on my first run through the campaign before, like that, in any of my practice leading up to this. So, that's awesome. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up for the routing that I have in my notes. I'll have to check that. I'm sure there's going to be... I have room for changes, so it'll be fine. So awesome. Also, if it's not obvious who that Mr. Cargo guy was, well, you're just gonna have to sit and wait and watch one of my future videos, because you'll be finding out then. But yeah, that was an excellent run through that mission. It's easily one of the most annoying missions for trying to get S ranks, because there's a score requirement for it, and 9 times out of 10, you know, if you don't kill these planes as fast as possible, then when they're ready to pull out, some will escape, but some will just up and completely just despawn right in front of you, and you can't do anything about it, and you're just like, the game is like denied. You cannot get the S rank. So you know, I did some good flying and I had some good luck as well. So I'd say we're gonna move on, but that's the second mission for this video. So yeah, we're coming up on the end for this video here.
After my article, The Four Wings of Sand Island, was published to wide acclaim, I grew bolder. Here was a profile view of the base commander, the emperor of this base.
Don't. He's in a bad mood today. If he catches you, he'll have your head.
What happened?
The Arkbird.
Huh?
The white bird in outer space, with Yuktobania outclassing us in firepower. It was the President's one trump card in the peace negotiations. And now, it's fallen right out of our hands.
So you're saying we don't know how long the war will drag on? The Arkbird. A super weapon capable of attacking from space, far beyond the reach of the enemy. Its power generator was destroyed by explosives planted inside a supply shipment launched from Earth. Once again, the balance of power had tipped toward Yuktobania.
Alright, well, there it is. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going through different files every time I save at this point. That's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Goodbye.